Moving along to race number 3 on the program, the Associate Handicap over the 1650 metres. The race has fallen away a fair bit, and it certainly does look a good race here for Motivator. And we'll have a look at his last run and also listen to his trainer Warwick Bradshaw. What about some of the other runners' chances here, Dion?
Other runners to keep an eye on are Hail Mary from the Vivian Ferrier yard, Joachim Staller. He doesn't know how to run a bad race, Joachim Staller. Western Force, who's been a little bit unlucky at his past few runs. Action Plan, Metal Power. Also, the Quartermaster, the Stayer, working his way up in distance. Impact Rating from the Steve Wolf yard down in Albany. And also Woodlaw from the Lindsay Smith yard. Righto, Motivator's the horse that we'll take a look at here now in replay. A couple of weeks ago behind McLurch, Track McLurch, there's Motivator in those pink and white colours of Bob Peters. Looked to have his chance but couldn't run over McLurch in the straight.
The top, McLurch, he's out by a length. Blues Guitar, Motivator, pulling hard up onto the heels of McLurch, and he had to steady, and then he wanted to just drop the bit a little coming towards the home turn, being hard ridden behind those. Casual Wolf, and there goes D Pick peeling off from last and taken around them wide in front of Storm on by. Reactive Thunder back behind those in the turquoise jacket, and they're being followed further back by, at the head of the others, Metal Power. McLurch wobbled out off the fence, coming to the 300. Motivator's getting a run on his inside, then Casual Wolf coming again. D Pick now flat to the floorboards. It's McLurch in front still. 100 to go. Motivator taking a day to pick him up. McLurch, Motivator. McLurch though finds something else, and McLurch again. He is as tough as old boots. McLurch beats Motivator, who had his chance.
Now Wes Cameron on Wednesday caught up with Warwick Bradshaw, the trainer of Motivator.
Warwick, you must be happy with the way that Motivator's returned to the track, runner-up in both runs since resuming.
Yeah, very happy, Wes. He was probably a little bit fresh first up and probably ran a little bit out of his skin, actually. So, and his second up run was very good, yeah. I
remember speaking with you on the day that he ran second to West River Charlie. You said that you didn't go into a trial. That was basically his trial for the return, and gee, it was a good effort. Yeah, we always thought that he might be a horse that would want ground, and his first ever starting race was over 1400. Really thought that a 900 metre trial at Lark Hill was probably not worth that much, so he was fit enough to race. He did. We consider it a trial, but we were happy with the result. Yeah. His second up run behind McLurch equally as good. Yeah, he may have just the week. For second up into a 1400, may have just asked a little bit of him. He's a horse of quality, but so's the winner. And yeah, no, it was very good. We're very happy with that. Had the 2 weeks between runs now, beautifully drawn over the 1650 barrier 1. Yeah, barrier 1 for him is ideal. Probably prefer that he had another run over 1400, but you can't always give away good barriers when you get them, so we'll take what we can get. Happy with his work since his last start performance? Excellent. Yeah, no, he's going really well. He's a really, really nice horse, so fingers crossed.
We'll now take a look at the past run of the Western Force. He ran third on this occasion in the blue colours.
Impact Rating, Chili Muscles, bailed up on the fence, and the Poacher brings up the tail of the field going to the 600. Danish C's back in front once again. It's been like the Meadowland Shuffle this race. Coming up to the home turn, and she kicks away Danish C. Races 3 in front from Esro. King Bluey's run was short-lived. He struggles. Then Western Force getting caught up in behind them. Your Big Goose warming to the task is next, and then Impact Rating. But Danish C's in a race of her own at the 250. She's a minute in front of Esro. Your Big Goose, Impact Rating and Western Force. Danish C, the further they go, the further she increases the lead. 5 lengths on your Big Goose. Esro, Western Force, but it's all over bar the shouting. Danish C in the Bellis colours has bolted in. Danish C by 5 lengths over your Big Goose. Western Force or Chili Muscles for third.
Well, selections on race number 3. He does look a standout here, number 3, Motivator, and that's the way I'll go. I was on him last start, Dion. Thought he had every conceivable. Just wasn't able to get over the top of McLurch. And going to 1650, I'm not too sure, because they're going to run along here with Joachim Staller freewheeling. And if there are any chinks in Motivator's army, finding the 1650 metres, we'll see on Saturday. If you go back to that replay we watched with Motivator, Metal Power really steamed home late. And this is the sort of race he could play a part in. So number 6 for second and 2, Joachim Staller. Just forget he went around in that 1400. He's better suited at 1600 metres, Dion, and there's little pressure up front, so he should be able to do it his own way.
He is. Joachim Stahler's going to get a very easy chance in front on Saturday. I'm going to go with number 3, Motivator. His last run, if anything, he was probably held up a little bit too long. Just before the corner, he started climbing up on hills. He got a run late. He still had time to pick up the leader and wasn't good enough on that occasion. He did look cherry ripe last start, Motivator, so I don't think there'll be any improvement from his last run to this run, but still I'm going to put him on top, number 3, Motivator, because I think he's better than this bunch. Number 4, Western Force to run second. He's been a very unlucky horse, Western Force, and I think he'll get his chance this week. And number 2, Joachim Stahler to run third. 3, 4 and 2.
Right now, we've been telling you for quite a while about westozracing.com, www. That's the site to hop onto while you're up there in Singapore betting on Perth races. It'll give you all the latest information. The tipsters in there, Billy Bovington, Dion Luciani and myself, have been having a good run of late, and all those tips are free on the site. So log on to www.westozracing.com.